Hi, hello, welcome back to Homeschool. I'm your Radhika ma'am. Today we are going to discuss class 10 mathematics LBA from probability chapter. First question. The probability of a sure event is sure event, possible event, certain event, all are same. If the event is possible, what is your answer? 1 is your answer. So here it is a sure event. Answer is 1, option A. Second one, the probability of an impossible event. The event is not possible, therefore 0 is your answer. Option B. Third one, in an experiment of tossing a coin, the number of all possible outcomes is. All possible outcomes, where do you write? In sample spaces. If you toss a coin, you may get either head or tail. How many possible outcomes are there? Count 1, 2. 2 is your answer. Fourth one. In an experiment of tossing 2 coins. Now what is the experiment? Tossing 2 coins. The number of all possible outcomes is. Sample space is the all possible outcomes. Let me write. If you toss 2 coins, what are all the possible outcomes? Either you may get head head or head tail, tail head or tail tail. So how many total? Number of sample spaces is equal to 4. Option C is your answer. Fifth one. A die is thrown once. A die is thrown once. The number of all possible outcomes is. If a die is thrown once, what are all the sample spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of sample spaces is equal to 6. Option D is your answer. Sixth one. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? Which is cannot be a probability? If either it is negative, it is not possible. Or if the range is below 0 or more than 1, it is not possible. Let us see. 2 by 3. It will be 0.6. So it is within the range of 0 to 1. So it is possible. Minus, yes, this is not a probability of an event. Minus 1.5, 15% possible. 0.7 is also a probability of an event. So which is not an event? Negative number. Seventh one. Which of the following can be the probability of an event? Same type of question, but your options are different. Which can be a probability? 1 by 5. 1 by 5, if you divide, what you are going to get? 0.2. So it is a probability of an event. Check here. 1.5, no. 5 by 2, 2.5 you will get no, and here negative, no. These three are not a probability of an event. Eighth one, a die numbered from 1 to 6 is thrown once. The probability of getting an odd number on the top is. First, if you throw a die, what are all the sample spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Number of sample spaces will be 6. And your event question is odd number. Let even be the event of getting odd number. What are all the odd numbers among these? 1, 3, 5. So probability of getting this event, P of even equal to N of even by N of S. Here N of even, count the events and write 3. That is 3 by 6, 1 by 2 is your answer. While you are doing problem, in this order you need to write sample space, number of sample spaces, event, number of events, then probability formula. Now 1 by 2, where is your answer? 1 by 2 is not there, whereas 3 by 6 you have. So go with that option A. Ninth one, the probability of an event E is. The probability of an event E, that is P of E is equal to 0.05. Then the probability of not E, P of E bar is equal to question mark. Probability of an event is 0.05. What is not an event? We know the relation P of E plus P of E bar equal to 1. P of E bar we need, subtract P of E from 1, 0.05. That is P of E bar is equal to, in 1 if you subtract 0.05, if you remove, what happens? Here in 10 you need to subtract 5, that is 5. This becomes 9. 9 minus 0 is 9 and this is already 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0.95. So many of the children will write here 0.05. I don't know why do they confuse. If you subtract 0.05 in 1, you are going to get 0.95. So what is your answer? Option B. 10th one. The letters of English alphabet are written on cards without any repetition and are put inside a box. The card is randomly drawn from the box. The probability of getting an oval is. So here we are talking about all the English letters. So how many letters are there? 26, right? So therefore total number of sample spaces is equal to 26. And here event question is ovals. What is the probability of getting an oval among those alphabets? How many ovals are there? We know A, E, I, O, U are the ovals. So total how many ovals are there? 5. Therefore probability of getting this event is equal to n of V by n of S, that is 5 by 26. Search for this option. Option B. 11th one. If the probability of an event P of E is equal to 0.75. Same manner, we know P of E is 0.75. What is P of E bar is your question. We know the formula P of E plus P of E bar is equal to 1. So if you need P of E bar, subtract 0.75 from 1. That is, in 1 if you subtract 0.75, you are going to get 0.25. Right? So where is your answer? 0.25, option B. 12th one. A die is thrown twice. The number of all possible outcomes is. If a die is thrown twice or 2 dice are thrown at a time, same possible outcomes will be there. So how do we write this? S is equal to 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, like this. Same manner 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1 up to 6, 6 you are going to write. So total how many are there here? 6, 6 are 36. So total possible outcomes when 2 dice are thrown is 36. Number of sample spaces will be 36. If you want, you can write and count them. 13. The probability of winning a game is 3 by 4. Then the probability of losing the same game is probability of winning a game. Let me take P of E equal to 3 by 4. And what is losing a game? Let me take it as P of not E. We know P of E plus P of E bar equal to 1. So therefore P of E bar equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. If you do LCM, 4 minus 3, that is 1 by 4 is your answer. Check for that. Option C is your answer. 14th one. The probability of getting a square number on the top when a die is thrown once. When you throw a die, the possible sample spaces are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total number of sample spaces will be 6. And here event question is perfect square numbers. Among these, you will be having how many perfect square numbers? 1 is a perfect square, 4 is a perfect square. That means n of even equal to 2. Probability of getting this event is equal to 2 by 6 or 1 by 3. Where is your answer? Option A, 2 by 6. 15. There are 28 bulbs in a box. 7 bulbs are defective. Total bulbs n of s is equal to 28. How many are defective? 7. The probability of getting a non-defective bulb when a bulb is drawn randomly from the box. Among these, 7 are defective means immediately we will say non-defective will be 21. But here the question is probability of getting them. We know the defective bulbs how many? 7 by 28. Non-defective means d bar is equal to 1 minus 7 by 28. We know p of d plus p of d bar equal to 1. Subtract in 1. 28 minus 7 by 28, that is 21 by 28 is your answer. Option B is your answer. 16. There are 3 red, 4 white and 5 blue balls. I'll write it as n of red balls, number of red balls 3, number of white balls n of w is equal to 4, number of blue balls n of b equal to 5. Total how many balls are there in the bag means we need to add all the color. Red, white and blue. That is total sample spaces n of s is equal to 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. What is the probability of getting a white ball is your question. Probability of getting a white means n of w by n of s. That is 4 by 12 is your answer. Check for that option. Option C. 17. A and B are two friends. The probability that their birthday falls on the same day is birthday on the same day. So we need to think about a sample space of a whole year. Whole year how many days? 365 days. Right? N of s is equal to 365. Here the question is the two friends birthday falls on same day. Same day means one day. So you can take any day, it might be on the same day. Both of them will be celebrating their birthday. That means among 365 days, they use only one day. That means the probability of getting their birthday will be 1 by 365. Where is your answer? Option B. 18. If P of E is the probability of an event, then the correct statement is, we know the range of probability is more than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. So where is that? More than 0, less than 1. No. Here probability of an event is more than or equal to 0, less than 1. No. Here probability of an event is more than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 1. This is your answer. 0 also should be included and 1 also should be included. Right? So your answer is option B. 19. 2 dice are thrown simultaneously. The probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the top faces is greater than 12 is. Observe the question. 2 dice, okay? The probability that the sum of the numbers appearing. What are all the sample spaces? We know 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. But here the question is sum of the numbers. That means I know n of s is equal to 36. But how we will see 1 plus 1 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sum of the number we need to observe. So total 36. Among these, the probability is the sum of the top faces is greater than 12. Do we have the sum greater than 12? No, not at all. Below 12 means we can guess. So here the event is not possible. That means impossible event. Just go with the 0 answer. 20. A die is rolled once. A die is rolled once. Immediately the sample spaces will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The probability of getting an even number on the top. Among these, how many even numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. The probability is 3 by 6. Check for the option. 1 by 6, 1 by 3, 6 by 5. 3 by 6 is not there. But 0.5 is nothing but 3 by 6. So your answer is option C. 21. A die is rolled once. Die rolled means immediately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The probability of getting a prime number on the top. What are all the prime numbers? 1, 2, 3. How many prime numbers are there? 3 prime numbers. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. So what is this probability? 3 by 6. 3 by 6 not there. 1 by 2. I'll take the option. Option A is your answer. 22nd. The probability of winning a game is 0.3. Then the probability of losing the same game is, what is this? In 1, you subtract 0.3. We know winning a game P of E plus P of E bar equal to 1. In 1, you subtract 0.3. You are going to get 0.7 is your answer. Option C. 23rd. The sum of all the elementary events of a random experiment is. So all the elementary events, whatever you get, their sum will be 1. This is very important bit. Option C, 1 is your answer. 24. If the probability of a student scoring 100% in mathematics examination is 4 by 5, then the probability of the student not scoring 100%, scoring, not scoring, P of E bar. We have P of E is equal to 4 by 5. What is not scoring means? P of E bar is your question. So P of E bar is equal to 1 minus 4 by 5. Do LCM. 5 minus 4 by 5 is 1 by 5. Where is your answer? Option A is your answer. 25. The possible outcome of a random experiment is either win or loss. If the probability of winning is twice the probability of losing, then the probability of winning in this experiment is, here we don't know anything. So what we are going to do first? We are comparing probability of winning is twice with the probability of loss. So let us assume probability of losing a game is equal to X. Probability of winning a game is equal to twice of losing means 2X. So total sample space will be X plus 2X is equal to 3X. Okay. So now what is the probability of winning in the experiment? Probability of winning the experiment is equal to winning 2x by total sample space is 3x. X cancel 2 by 3. Same manner, if they ask you what is the probability of losing means x by 3x, that is 1 by 3. 26. The probability of getting 53 Fridays or 53 Saturdays in a leap year. Observe question carefully here. Or 53 Fridays or 53 Saturdays in a leap year. in a leap year there will be 366 days. How do you split this one? 364 plus 2 days. 364 means 52 weeks plus 2 days extra will be there in a leap year. Now our problem deals with this 2 days. So that 2 days, what are all the sample spaces I can fill here? Observe properly. Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, and the last one is Saturday, Sunday. Total how many sample spaces are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So your answer denominator is 7. And here the question is, or you have observed properly. Either 53 Fridays you can take or 53 Saturdays or the both. Among these options, observe properly, I cannot go with these options because I don't have any Friday or Saturday. Here I have Thursday, Friday, means 53 Fridays I will get in this option. Here 53 Friday, 53 Saturdays, and the last one 53 Saturdays I am going to get. So your event, what I can fill here, either Thursday, Friday or Friday, Saturday or Saturday, Sunday. So your answer is 3 by 7 is your answer. Okay. Option C is your answer. The same problem changes when they give you exact 53 Fridays and 53 Saturdays, means you need to go with only this option, that is 1 by 7. Okay, here or there, so it is 3 by 7. So be careful with the question, observe properly and answer here. With this, we are going to complete probability. In our next session, we are going to continue with another topic. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.